Welcome back to Coding Test. In this video, we'll dive into the three concepts in Redux. But instead of jumping straight into definitions, let us walk through a real world example that makes these ideas easier to grasp. We will use a library scenario, something almost all of us are familiar with. Let us imagine a library. The library contains books which is organized, counted, and monitored. A librarian manages book issuing process. A visitor enters to borrow a book. Simple enough, right? Now let us explore how interactions happen in this setup. Let us say you are the visitor. You scan a QR code at the library's entrance and request a book. Let us say The Great Gatsby. You don't fetch it yourself, instead, your request goes to the librarian. The librarian checks for the shelf, picks the book, reduces the count, and records the transaction. Then you get the book and leave. Let us now connect the library example with Redux 3 core concepts. This mapping makes the technical concepts easier to digest. In Redux, the store is the library. It safely holds all the data in one centralized place. In our example, the books and their availability are managed by the library itself, just like Redux manages the state of your app. Next is action. When a visitor requests a book, that request is called an action. In Redux, an action is a plain object describing what happened, like a book was borrowed. It doesn't contain logic, only a description. The reducer is the librarian. It receives the action, the borrow request, checks the library's inventory, the store, and updates it accordingly. In Redux, the reducer contains the logic to update the state based on the action. So here is how it flows. The visitor dispatches an action. The reducer or the librarian interprets the action. The store or the library updates its state. All of this happen in a predictable and controlled manner. This structure helps apps remain predictable, testable, and manageable, especially as they grow larger. Each part has a clear responsibility, which avoids spaghetti code and improves maintainability. If you're still not getting the full picture, that is completely normal. Redux has more layers to it and it takes time to sink in. Stick with me for a few more videos and it will all start to make sense. In the next video, we will look at the three fundamental principles of Redux. These principles explain why Redux works the way it does and will give you a deeper clarity into the pattern. See you in the next one.